Let me preface this by saying that I live alone. I live in a townhouse where the only person who has a key is myself. My spare key is in the glove compartment of my car, and the only other key to that is hidden in a box in the spool that my garden hose is on. Nobody else has a key to my place, which is why my current situation is confusing to me. For the past week, I've been finding random post-it notes around my house. It all started last Wednesday. I woke up for work around 7:30 a.m. and did my morning routine. Get my coffee ready and start to brew it. Get my clothes ready for the day. Shave if I need to. Shower, get dressed, pour my coffee, and be out the door. When I went to pour my coffee, though, I noticed that there was a note right in front of my coffee maker. It said, "Don't forget to pour 2 spoonfuls of sugar. New thermos." I know I didn't leave that note, but I felt like I did in the back of my mind. I did just buy a new thermos a couple days before, what with my old one having a crack in the bottom from me slipping on the ice and slamming it down on the ground. The note did help, and I avoided having bitter coffee for the first half of my shift. The rest of my day went by relatively fast, and when I got home, I decided to kick back and throw on a show I've been binge watching recently. But when I got into my room, there was another post-it on the side of my TV. It said, "Don't forget, Denise wants to finish it tonight with you. Wait until she gets here." That reminder helped me make it through the night, and helped her to have a better day by me remembering. I still had no clue how the note got there, because I knew for sure I never wrote it. It was nice to have help, even though I didn't know how it was happening. Thursday went by without a note, and the day went on as usual. I remembered to put 2 spoonfuls of sugar in my new thermos, and had to sit through meetings for most of my shifts, and I didn't have anything to do after I got home. So I started a new series on Netflix and went to bed after a few episodes. Last Friday, I woke up with a note on the back of my bedroom door. This one said, 9:45 a.m. Doorbell will ring. Be dressed and ready. I looked at the time and realized I had 20 minutes to get ready, which for me was plenty of time to shower and get dressed. As soon as it hit 9:45, I heard the doorbell. I opened my door to see Denise standing there, with a smile on her face. She said, "I thought I'd come surprise you, but it looks like you're ready to leave. Are you going somewhere?" She asked with a confused expression. I replied with, "Nope, just had a feeling you were going to come over today. Looks like I was right." We ended up spending the day at the mall, getting stuff for her place, since she had just recently moved from an apartment into a house. On Saturday, I woke up to another note on the back of my door. It said, "Wait until 9:15 a.m. to leave the room." I thought it was strange, but I did it anyways. It was only a 5-minute wait. I walked out into the kitchen and everything was in place. Nothing was amiss around the house. I went about my day just cleaning the house with some music on in the background, and I thought I heard footsteps at some points throughout the day, but I was the only one in the house. Sunday through Monday, the only post-its that popped up were "Good morning" in the mornings and "Good night" at night. Last night, however, things changed. I got home a little later than usual, walking in the door at around 9 p.m., and instantly made dinner. In the middle of making it, I looked at the counter behind me and noticed another note there. That one said, "Go to bed by 10 p.m. tonight." I wasn't tired, so I ignored it. At about 10:30 p.m., I walked back to my room, and instantly, things felt wrong. As I reached my door at the end of the hall, there was a note on my door. It said, "Do not turn around. Suddenly, the house erupted with sounds, like someone was opening and slamming all my cupboards, and it sounded like people were running towards me. But, as soon as the footsteps reached me, they stopped. And that's when I noticed another note underneath the first one. That one said, "All clear." Slowly, I turned around, and nobody was there. Everything in the kitchen was right where it should be. I immediately headed into my room and shut the door behind me. I rushed into bed and tried to fall asleep, but didn't until about 3 a.m. and only woke up moments ago. There was another note on my nightstand. It said, "Always here if you need me, Jay." The only person who ever called me Jay was my best friend, who died 3 years ago in a construction accident.